It was named the nicest city in America by Reader's Digest in 2017. That could have something to do with its historic charm. Gallatin was established as the county seat of Sumner County in 1802. We take a look at why some major corporations have invested in this growing community. Gallatin feels a bit like stepping back in time. Pieces of the past on display at the Sumner County Museum near City Hall.
Randy's record shop. So if you want to turn your volume up.
The historic downtown square with local businesses and
welcome to the Palace Theater,
Tennessee's oldest silent movie theater still standing.
I think the Palace Theater is a staple of our downtown. I think it's an anchor. It's a beautiful building. It brings back a lot of memories for people who used to come see movies here as kids. So I just think it's nostalgic, and it's great that people can still come here today and take their families.
While preserving its history, the city of Gallatin has grown and developed.
In 2000, took 2 times the median household income here to purchase a home. Today, 25 years later, it takes 6 times.
Gallatin native Mayor Paige Brown says when she was sworn in 2015, companies weren't investing in the city the way they are now.
A lot of commercial growth happens because the size of your population, the economics of your population, even the education and the density of your population. And so the commercial side, while we have certainly tried to bring it and worked to recruit it and hoped it would land here, I think a lot of that is just the point at which our community is now. Naturally draws it.
Gallatin is home to ServPro's headquarters, a Gap Inc. distribution center with nearly 2,400 employees, and a Beretta firearms location.
With us having our utilities, owning our own utilities, again, way before me, they planned well, they invested well, they had the capacity to serve, and thereby we became a place that was attractive to a data center, and this one was Meta.
Meta announced plans to develop an 800-acre data center in 2020 and went live last November. The company has invested $1 billion, including in Sumner County schools and nonprofit organizations.
That is really neat to have a data center in Gallatin. That was something that I think 10 or 20 years ago wasn't even on our radar. Probably not even really until they started to look at the area.
Kim Baker is president and CEO of the Gallatin Area Chamber of Commerce. The city's population has more than doubled since 2000.
There's some challenges with growth like everything else, but we have a lot more resources in our community, a lot more accessibility to things that we used to have to leave the city, even the county for. And so now those are closer to home, which makes it more desirable to be here in Gallatin.
Workforce development is a focus for the chamber and the city, as is bringing in high-quality, high-paying jobs.
We believe at the Gallatin Chamber that when our community is experiencing success and our people feel connected, then naturally and very organically our businesses experience that success too. When the community is happier, people are happier, they spend more money. And so civic pride is at the top of our list.
Now, News 2 on Tour continues at 5. We take a look at where a school district is taking career and technical education programs to new heights.